Wisdom from Jarrell Big Baby Miller, heavyweight contender and Brooklyn resident, sitting to my right here at the Aviator Complex. Left hook to the body from Potapov as Big Baby called for. Melo being ground down a little bit with extra pressure in round 2 from Potapov.
Right, left hook to the body.
Jab from Melo, not heavy duty.
Nah, it's just really more of like a push in your face, stay away from me kind of jab. It's not really a jab with authority on it at all.
Head snap back for Melo. Scoring blows from Potapov. Melo missing with a right hand. Is fairly active in this round. Knows he has to be or he's going to get eaten up a little bit by Potapov. Looking to lead with the right hand is Melo. Doubling up on the left. Caught in a corner. Fights his way out. And a clinch up. To the end of the round in Brooklyn at the Aviator.
Round 2 of 10.
Round 2 of 10 or less. Potapov, what do you think he should be hearing in the corner?
Go to the body, cut the ring off. He's making him dictate the movement too much. Cut the ring off, go to the body, slow him down, and then the head should follow.
Round 3 for your viewing pleasure. About to unfold. My name is Michael Woods. I am working with Jarrell Big Baby Miller. A couple heavyweights of note have come from Brooklyn. You in that same path, sir?
Same path.
Uh-huh.
The baddest man right now on the East Coast is Big Baby Miller.
I'm sitting next to the baddest man on the East Coast right now.
Bad man. No.
Yeah, I saw the power and evidence in your last fight on Showbox. Left people wanting more, and that's the way you do it. You take them out, you give the fans what they want. Subtlety is great, the sweet science, great. Skills pay the bills, but knockouts pay more.
Pay more.
That's it. Speaking of Potapov, can he stop Melo, a survivor type from Mexico? Remains to be seen. Scheduled for 10 or less. These are junior feathers. Promoter Dimitri Salita said, listen, I can see Potapov being matched up with high-end guys at 118 right now. He believes in this kid. And, yeah, absolutely. To me, he's world-class. Yes. Melo is journeyman type.
It's a good guy to get some rounds in.
Yeah, that's right.
You see Melo's not really putting punches and combinations together to try to get Potapov hurt. And Potapov doesn't really respect Melo's power either. He's just coming forward and trying to set him up for a shot. Like I said, I think Potapov just go to the body. It's still early in the fight, and you start banking in on the body shots, and then Melo should slow down. But right now, he's following Melo around just a little too much.
Right. I confess, when we say Potapov, I think of the word porta potty. That will not be his nickname, but anyways, neither here nor there. He's winning the round. Melo being busy here, not just in turtle shell defense. He's trying to offer offense, giving a decent account of himself, looking to work from underneath with a right uppercut. Patient, predatory style of the Russians and the Eastern Euros. They grind you down. You pretty much know they're always going to be in great shape. Great work ethic.
Pretty strong.
Yeah.
But they don't take body shots very well.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes, that is a known fact that we are.
That's the book on them?
Yes, and when you're fighting a lot of Europeans, especially the Russians, Kazakhstan, they don't take body shots well for some reason. And
I don't have a theory as to why. Do you? I mean, do they not do as many sit-ups? What is it, man?
I just don't think they. I mean, I think they have a lot of Europeans do have extensive amateur background, and in the amateurs they don't really count the body shots like they used to, and it's like, okay, why go to the body if not really counting it? You know?
Okay, so they haven't had the practice in absorbing them as much as Americans and gyms do.
And the European style, they don't really sit on their body punches as how a lot of American guys do.
Okay,
a little more finesse to it, but they definitely do have some strong right hands. From Vladimir Klitschko, I've seen it firsthand.
When did you do that, sir?
I was 7
More
times.
than once?
Yeah, 7 times with Vladimir.
7 times you sparred with him? Wow.
And then 1 time with Vitaly. And yeah, you know, to my note, I won with Vladimir twice in Kent, which is pretty fun.
Now, from the first to the last time that you sparred with him, did you notice improvement yourself and you were better able to handle him?
I mean, after the first camp, I noticed improvement.
Right.
But I think it's all like boxing is always more mental than physical sometimes. Like, you know, can you hang in there with this guy?
Right.
And then my whole thing is like, I know I can hang in there. I want to hurt him, you know. And once I seen I could do that, I know what the sky's the limits after that.
Did you buzz him?
Oh yeah, twice. Yeah, definitely did.
Nice.
Yeah, so it felt good.
Oh yeah.
Those were 20-ounce gloves.
Wow. They use 20 in sparring?
They use 20. Yeah.
20.
Yeah. But I've seen Vladimir put down a bunch of sparring partners.
With 20-ounce gloves?
With 20-ounce gloves.
Okay.
Jabs sound like
I mean,
gunshot.
those aren't pillows, but I mean those are kind of big. Those are big gloves.
Yeah,
wow,
but he's a little sneaky guy too. You know, he wears these puncher gloves. I forgot what they're called though.
Okay.
Kind of big in Germany, but
okay.
They're definitely some compact 20s. They ain't no
compact 20s.
Yeah, they're not like puffy Everlast 20s.
Right.
They're
pillow soft 20s. Okay. Hey, we get some good intel from Jarrell Big Baby Miller here. We are ringside for Nikolay Potapov Pedro Melo fight. So far, it's all Potapov. He's getting his rounds in.
Yeah, but Potapov wants to be recognized as one of those guys that's going up the ranks. I think you need to put a little more pressure on this guy, Melo. Yeah, you see Melo's really not really doing anything, really, you know, bring the judges over. He's just kind of surviving. I think Potapov should put the pressure on, like I said, go to the body and try to get this guy out of there.
Yeah. And you want a YouTube clip, man. You want a YouTube clip finish.
It's all about the highlights.
Sure, man. Boil down, show me 5 minutes of furious action and a finish. And it's like, oh, okay, I want to see that guy again.
I wonder if they have a European, like, World Star hip-hop. You know, where all the highlights go, like all the urban guys go to see.
If they don't, maybe you can invent it and make a lot of money.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, man. If anyone is trying to steal that and it ain't out there, this guy's a pro fighter, so don't do it. Don't think about it. Yeah. A stiff right hand from Potapov. And Melo answering. Not as strong. Velocity not there with Potapov. Willingness is there. Aiming to the body is Melo. Still seems to have ample stamina. Still moving. Analyst Jarrell Miller has called for more body work from Potapov. I don't think that's a bad idea. Slow that Mexican down a little bit there.
Well, he hit him with a good left foot. Potapov hit him with a good left foot. He didn't follow up any shots either.
Potapov said in the last several fights in a right hand.
Body, body, body.
Maybe the stiffest, cleanest that he's landed so far. He said he's been working on different things technically, trying different things in the last several fights, so he's still finding his style.
Yeah. Definitely hurt Melo twice in this round, but just didn't follow up any shots after.
Dip left and threw a left hand there. Doesn't forget to move his head. Doesn't forget to land that right hand, ticking down to the end of the round, Potapov round. Assessing the two men in the corner, Melo looking for extra dose of oxygen and headed towards round 5. Salinas Gym, the Fight Factory, sponsoring this card. Potapov listening to instruction in the corner and direction. He's got an elder statesman there in the corner, looks like. A lot of accumulated knowledge. See if he brings anything different to the table here, or same level of pressure on the Mexican in round 5. I do like his movement of the torso and the head. Smart defender is Potapov to me. Because, yeah, some guys down at 118 can crack. Hand speed twice that of Melo, so he will get tested as he moves up the ranks. Right hand landing. Bending at the knees, dipping, make himself a difficult target. Just winning rounds, Jarrell Miller.
Yeah, he's definitely winning the rounds. But nice body shot, nice right hand.
You heard that Cracker Jack sound.
He threw one right hand to the body, and Melo definitely felt it.
Russian native against a Mexican here in Brooklyn. United Nations repping at a Dimitri Salita show. People from all over the world come and fight for Salita. You could fight, doors open to you. Left hand from Melo trying to sneak it in to the Potapov body. And he continues to advance. Walk Melo down. I do wonder if we're going to see another gear, some variation from Potapov, or if it's just going to be the same level of power, of pressure.
Do that to Gene or Dimitri from my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Potapov simply winning rounds. Melo hanging in there, being busy enough to keep the man at bay at times, portions of rounds. It's been all Potapov to this point. The stay away from me jab from Melo is what Miller, our analyst, called it. Potapov landed a stiff one. Melo blinked twice. And ticking down to another end of round, Potapov round. Jerome Miller, ace analyst, heavyweight contender, your prescription for what you would want to see from Potapov in this round, please.
Same thing. Just trying to go to the body. I mean, he threw 2 right hands to the body last round. Melo definitely reacted. His body language changed. So I'd go back to the body, man. The fight is still early. It's the 5th round. I think you should go back down to the body and take it from there.
More body work, says Jarrell Miller. More body work called for.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Head work there. Right hand landed clean. Maybe a step-up round for Potapov.
Oh, nice left hook hurt Melo.
And Melo also landed a left hand there, but Potapov's was harder. The Mexican with a keep away from me jab. Potapov not daunted. Can't keep him off for long. He's right in your face.
Body.
And backing Melo into a corner.
So Potapov need to work to that body right there. Stationary. Land 2 right hands. Oh.
Left hook. Maybe hurt him. Did he get a thumb
He
or?
said it was a headbutt, but I don't see the headbutt.
No, we saw a left hand land. And he's wincing a little bit more. Body language and facial recognition telling me that Melo is losing some steam, Jarrell Miller.
Yes, he definitely is. Potapov is definitely doing a better job of cutting the ring over, but he's not putting the punches together the right way when he gets him in the corner. Just he laying one good shot, so he lets him off the hook. Laying one good shot, lets him off the hook. Nice 3 jabs in a row. Melo 8.
Punches and bunches are called for from our analyst, Jarrell Miller, from Potapov, the Russian. Certainly winning, hurting Melo a little bit at times. Nothing viciously thunderous, but there is an accumulation here, and we do sense that Melo is losing some steam.
Like, I didn't like what I see from Potapov. I mean, when he goes, especially when he goes to the ladder, experienced fighters and like that, he had Melo right in the corner, stood right in front of him for about 5-6 seconds, didn't throw anything, and Melo just walked right away from him. Like,
gotta make him pay. Can't let him walk.
Gotta make him pay.
You trap someone in a corner, man. It's a nice place for you, bad place for him. Make it pay dividends. Right hand from Potapov. He's found a home for that. No knockdowns to this point. Taking down to the end of the 6th. This is a 10-rounder. This is building up Potapov for the future when promoter Salita expects him to be stepping up in class. Not too distant future. Wants a 12-round title fight to be on his to-do list. And the beginning of another round. They've looked markedly similar. Potapov has been the one doing the better work. Busier. A little more zest on his punches. Melo is persistent with the jab. Throws a whole bunch of them. Looked to land a right hand as Potapov was backing out. And a stiff right hand from Potapov. Spray of sweat off Melo.
I think Potapov has something against the body because he just does not want to go to it at all.
Anti-body bias. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Seems like a no-brainer. Take some steam off this guy who isn't in your league skill-wise, but showed up in shape. And there, right hand, landed on Melo. He dropped his hands a little bit, sending a signal. I didn't like that. Do it more then. Do it more, Potapov. If you want to maybe get one of them stoppages, 13-0, 6 stoppages. on his ledger. Junior feathers here. Potapov mostly lands while he's right in front of you. You don't see him American style, maybe getting some more angles, popping to the side, either side.
Yeah, he's
Catching him with something he doesn't see. He's right in front of you.
right in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's letting the shots go though. He's not over exaggerating the shots. He just quick snaps and they're all landing.
No, I admit I'm slightly in not nitpicking mode, but you know, this is a guy who is not on his level, and so I'm trying to figure out exactly why maybe he isn't putting as much of a stamp on it as maybe he could.
Correct.
Yeah. Not a bad outing at all. But if he does want to get to that place where he's fighting champs at 118,
Pick it up.
yeah, man. Melo from Mexico, Mexico City. He's the aggressor on Potapov, even backing up in that sequence. Ending another round, Potapov doing good work here.
This and one more.
We are heading towards round 8 in Brooklyn. Set for 10 or less. Looks to me like we're going to be going the distance here. Things progress in the same manner. Card promoted by Salita Promotions. Dimitri Salita putting this thing together. Start up of another one, junior featherweights. Ron Lipton is your referee. Start the proceedings again. Going to be looking for body work from Potapov. Analyst Miller has told us that there's a notable absence of body attack from the Russian. Got an anti-body bias. Oh, maybe he's waiting till round 8 to break it out of his suitcase. I don't know. For sure he is winning rounds. Looking to land a crisp left hook. Melo dodges it. Customary jab. 1-2 from Melo. Darts with a right hand that lands. Solid work Melo is giving Potapov. At the very least, keeps Potapov sharp. Snapping jab from the Russian. Left hook. And the right. Using both hands. Left hook. Pretty sharp. Here's a little body work from Potapov. But yes, Big Baby steering you guys right, and he's telling you, Potapov not a big fan of going to the body. If you're going to watch tape, yeah, probably going to see that. You're going to say, hey, listen, there's a whole torso there for you. Use it. Use that canvas, the whole of the canvas.
And then a good left hook right hand, but
You're an artist. There's a whole canvas there.
old artist. Yep.
Yep.
Hands of the paintbrush.
That's it.
I'm pretty messy with my paintbrush though.
In a good way, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, what the picture look like once the paint hit the canvas?
You want to make the red color red spill, don't you? Little blood.
Yeah, a little blood.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look at it.
Yeah. Left hook to the body from Melo. He's still in it. Still in it to survive is the Mexican. Constant movement from him. What's the best way to deal with constant movement?
Throw to the body.
Throw to the body.
Cut the ring off.
Yep. Sap that energy. Make those legs feel dead. Make them feel like they double the weight. Ending another round in Brooklyn. So a workmanlike performance from Potapov. Solid every round. Consistent every round. That'll get you wins.
Definitely get you wins. But you don't want just wins. You want excitement.
You do.
You want the fans to be talking
You
about
do. Skills pay the bills, but knockouts pay them easier.
Don't get paid for overtime.
No, man. Another one in which Potapov stays busy, consistent, works hard, perhaps doesn't throw enough to the body. There is consensus here. Mike Woods on the call with Big Baby Miller. We both agree. Show us more body work. It's not nitpicking. It's constructive criticism. Right, Jarrell?
Yes, it is.
I mean, when it's delivered with the proper respect, that I know that these are professionals and anyone stepping in there deserves my reverence. You're on Twitter a lot. You ever get like critiques from fans and you just want to be like, shut up. Who are you? You never stepped in no ring. The only ring you stepped in was the ring around your collar, man. I mean, do you ever blast back at those people or no?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, what do you say? Shut up.
A little more excruciating than that, but.
Yeah. No, but you know what? It's actually a compliment because they're only hitting at you. They're only hitting at you if you're doing something. If you're not doing nothing, no one cares.
Exactly.
It's a compliment. But that's easy for me to say. You know, when you're actually getting those slings and arrows, it's like, shut up. Potapov scoring another 10-9 round in my card. What say you, Jarrell Miller? Same?
Same thing.
Melo hasn't won a round, has he?
Nope.
But you do never know with these judges, man. Crowd oohing and ahhing a little bit. They like power. They like obvious concussive force exerted. Melo looks to have slowed down a little bit, but I said the same thing 2 rounds ago, so what do I know, you know?
Still throw punches.
Yeah. Just a good test for Potapov. Getting rounds in. Another end of the round here in Brooklyn. Round 10. Distance fight. The blueprint has been laid down to this point. Potapov winning rounds. Hasn't sent Melo to the canvas. Hasn't nastily buzzed him that I picked up on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 10th and final round.
Sweet science on display at the Aviator. Solid mechanics and technique from the Russian. Solid effort and stamina from the Mexican. And we got a main event to come, 48 years young. I'm not going to say old. Damn, 48 years young, Alicia Ashley against Christina McMahon from Ireland, visiting Brooklyn, looking to spoil the party for Ashley, a Brooklyner. Decent action in round 10. Still something left in the tank for both men. Sharp right hand from Potapov. Potapov looking to put a stamp on this last round. Yes, Jarrell Miller?
Mm-hmm. Like I said, he's still headhunting, and a lot of shots are missing.
Right.
But he's definitely winning the round.
He's firing harder. I think he wants a stoppage.
Oh, nice left uppercut right hand. He definitely has Melo hurt right now.
Yeah, he is hurt on his mind in this last round. Melo, a little worse for the wear. Eating clean, hard shots. Blood coming from his nose. Gulping hard for air. Eating left hook. Melo dripping from the nose, seeing red is Potapov. Melo wants a break, clinches, wipes the blood from his nose, checks it out, says, oh yeah, I gotta make it to the end. Potapov, he's in shark mode. A stoppage would be impressive. It's what we've talked about. We want to see that another gear. We want to see body work.
He'll definitely be in shape. He can throw that many punches the last
yeah.
round.
Melo going with a low blow of the right hand, try to slow him down. The referee on the backside there. Oh, I don't think he's going to get it, but a solid round and a right hand from Melo. Maybe one of his best shots. Fine end to an action fight, junior featherweight.
A little more excruciating than that, but
yeah. No, but you know what? It's actually a compliment because they're only hitting at you. They're only hitting at you if you're doing something. If you're not doing nothing, no one cares.
Exactly.
It's a compliment. But that's easy for me to say. You know, when you're actually getting those slings and arrows, it's like, shut up. Potapov scoring another 10-9 round in my card. What say you, Jarrell Miller? Same?
Same thing.
Melo hasn't won a round, has he?
Nope.
But you do never know with these judges, man. Crowd oohing and ahhing a little bit. They like power. They like obvious concussive force exerted. Melo looks to have slowed down a little bit, but I said the same thing 2 rounds ago, so what do I know, you know?
Still throw punches.
Yeah, yeah. Just a good test for Potapov, getting rounds in. Another end of the round here in Brooklyn. Round 10. Distance fight. The blueprint has been laid down to this point. Potapov winning rounds. Hasn't sent Melo to the canvas. Hasn't nastily buzzed him that I picked up on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 10th and final round.
Sweet science on display at the Aviator. Solid mechanics and technique from the Russian. Solid effort and stamina from the Mexican. And we got a main event to come, 48 years young. I'm not going to say old. Damn, 48 years young, Alicia Ashley against Christina McMahon from Ireland, visiting Brooklyn, looking to spoil the party for Ashley, a Brooklyner. Decent action in round 10. Still something left in the tank for both men. Sharp right hand from Potapov. Potapov looking to put a stamp on this last round. Yes, Jarrell Miller?
Like I said, he's still headhunting, and a lot of shots are missing.
Right.
But he's definitely winning the round.
He's firing harder. I think he wants a stoppage.
Oh, nice left uppercut right hand. He definitely has Melo hurt right now.
Yeah, he is hurt on his mind in this last round. Melo, a little worse for the wear. Eating clean, hard shots. Blood coming from his nose. Gulping hard for air. Eating left hook. Melo dripping from the nose, seeing red is Potapov. Melo wants a break, clinches, wipes the blood from his nose, checks it out, says, oh yeah, I gotta make it to the end. Potapov, he's in shark mode. A stoppage would be impressive. It's what we've talked about. We want to see that another gear. We want to see body work.
He'll definitely be in shape. He can throw that many punches the last
Yeah.
round.
Melo going with a low blow of the right hand, try to slow him down. The referee on the backside there. Oh, I don't think he's going to get it, but a solid round and a right hand from Melo. Maybe one of his best shots. Fine end to an action fight, junior featherweight.
10 rounds of action here at the Aviator. We go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges, James Pierce, Frank Lombardi, and Alan May, scored this bout identically. 100-90, all for your winner by unanimous decision, and still undefeated, Nikolay Potapov.
Jarrell Miller, I'm going to ask you. Give him a grade.
B. B plus.
How does he get to A?
Cut the ring off. Be an all-around boxer. Just don't headhunt all the time. Touch the body. Be a little more aggressive in middle rounds. If you see the guy doesn't really want to be there. And when you smell blood, go fishing. Go get it. Go for the kill.
When you smell blood, go fishing.
Go fishing.
Be that shark.
Gotta be the shark.
There's much more action from the Brooklyn Brawl coming up. We'll be right back after these